Hey friends, so I wanted to do a video on my phone and wanted to kind of show you what all apps do I use on my phone, and I'm, not so productive when it comes to being able to focus, but I still try my best. And yeah, I just wanted to show you how I have my phone set up. So just for to start, I have an iPhone 12 Pro, and which I upgraded from an iPhone XR almost a year ago. That's about the model itself. Let's dive into the apps that I use frequently. So this is my lock screen, and as you can see, Spider-Man fan, and this is, a Spider-Verse wallpaper. And if we dive into the home screen, you can see I am a fan of widgets, so I have a stack on the top. So I have my weather, my Google Calendar on the top one, and then we do have the Bitcoin rate right now on the smaller square widget on the left hand side. But this one is also a stack, so you can see my notes here. I have different time zones set up. I do also have my rings for my, Apple Watch and fitness stuff. So those are on the left side in the square widget. And then on the right side, I have Spotify only. So it just gives me quick access to, turn into some podcast or, whatever album I'm listening to currently. And then we move on. I have my clock, photos app, and then reminders, notes, authenticator, because that's what I use for 2FA on various accounts. And then I have Instagram or IG, WhatsApp, and Twitter. So I'm pretty active on Twitter, and I try to stay away from Instagram, but I've recently joined it a few months ago. And then on the bottom, I do have the calls, messages, and then also Outlook, which is I use for, as my mail client. And this is the only home screen. So this is my main screen that I use, and then you have the app library. So you could do a quick search and, get into any of the apps that I want. So I do have a lot of them, so I won't go over all of them, but some of the notables one are, like Starbucks for rewards, Google Maps, Lyft, Uber, and then some food stuff. So, Domino's, Pizza Hut. So you can see like there's a lot of clutter here. And then you also have some finance apps for my banking and other needs. And then on the left hand side, to the home screen, we also have some more widgets. So I have my battery indicator for all the Apple devices. I have a Google Maps widget. I have the Apple News widget set up to Science on the top one, and then also have top stories. Also have the stocks at the bottom after the Apple News. So these are the ones that I usually have on my watch list. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. It's a pretty basic setup. And then what I also tend to use is focus mode. So I have a mode called focus and sleep. So sleep is just like do not disturb. And then for focus, nothing gets in my notifications. There are only a few people that I've allowed that could call me in case of an emergency. But yeah, other than that, no notifications in focus mode. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that was pretty much it when it comes to my phone and what kind of apps I use, what is my home screen layout. I'm trying to get more productive when it comes to, how much time I spend on my phone. If you haven't check out Gwen's video. I'll link it down below. I think she does a great job of managing, different social medias and like managing apps and her time and like how she spends it with her phone. But yeah, go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.